Welcome back to another episode of Questionable Jim. Today we're going to be answering more questions that you guys have sent in the comments and to me in real life. So there's a lot more to cover, so let's get straight to it. What are the challenges of getting good film shots? I have found that getting film shots, specifically of really nice sites or anywhere that's close to a busy environment, is really frustrating and annoying, and sometimes you only have one shot, like one attempt to get it right. And the issue is, it can go wrong in many ways. You can get interferences and disturbances. Disturbances being people having a problem with you filming, and interferences being anything at all that gets in the way of the shot. So if I'm filming a shot of the bus and then a person just walks in front of the screen, well, that shot is practically useless. So whenever I do succeed in making a shot, I'm actually far more appreciative of the end result because of how hard it is to get it. So my favorite shot, which was a once in a lifetime opportunity, I'd have to say is a wide shot of Cheltenham Town on Pitville Park, where the bus is going left across the screen and every other subject is going to the right. There was no way I could have possibly planned that shot. It just happened so perfectly. The lighting was good, I didn't shake the camera, nobody walked in front of the camera. It was a miracle of a shot, and that's why I call it my favourite. What is your favourite sentimental item you own? Well, I gotta say, it's probably this thing right here. This giant 3D printed maxi figure created by Will from Maxi Figures. This thing is huge, and it's based on my Lego minifigure, which I use in all my animations to represent myself. This thing is unbelievable. He did an exceptional job, and it looks great in the background of videos. It's been painted super well, and yes, all the parts come off. It is a fascinating thing and well worth the money and time. The creator did say that the torso was the most time-consuming part, but he went above and beyond and did the alternate facial expression. So, oh my gosh, I couldn't love this thing enough. It is a brilliant product, and I'm very thankful for it. So with that, he is going to be a very happy figure in the background of quite a few of these videos. What is your favourite form of sugar? Oh god, do I really have to answer this? Well, I absolutely love Kit Kats. I know they're unhealthy, but if I had to pick my absolute favourite, as of right now, it would probably be Mr. Kipling French Fancies. They are so unbelievably nice, and they are so sweet that you can only really eat one of them. And that's what I like about those cakes the most, is that because of how much sugar there is in one, you can't eat another. There's literally so much in one, but not too much that you don't go over your normal sugar intake. So French Fancies, definitely the best. What is your favourite Lego YouTube channel to watch? I haven't really watched many recently. I think TD Bricks has some exceptional videos on his channel. I liked all of Tiago's tutorial videos he made a couple years ago. That was a golden era for his channel. I love Robin Hood Bricks in all his vlogs of his city layouts. If I had to pick a favourite, I got to say Panzer Hat. His animations are unbelievable, and yes, he doesn't just exclusively use Lego, but he uses a range of mixed media materials and characters, and he does a smashing job with animating because it's so smooth and there's so much attention to detail. So definitely check out Panzer Hat after this video. I see you happen to like buses. Do you have any favourite vehicles or routes? Well, I do have some favourites. In terms of routes, I absolutely love the 51 from Cheltenham to Swindon through Cirencester. That is probably my favourite route, even though it's 128 minutes long to get from Cheltenham to Swindon. You pass so many lovely sights, there's so many turns and levels, not too much traffic, not too many traffic lights. It is a very lovely route. And the other one I'd have to say is the Service E from Cheltenham to Woodmancote. That was a very peaceful journey. I loved going up through the hill to see all the houses and the local areas. And the apple tree, oh, it was such a lovely route. But now Stagecoach have axed that route and it no longer exists. And now my favourite vehicles are probably the Stagecoach Gold Enviro 400 buses. They are so smart, so iconic to the Stagecoach brand. They are really nice to ride on. You've got really nice leather seats. You've got enough space for your legs. The colour's amazing. They usually put those buses on frequent routes. And oh my gosh, there is so much to love about them. They're also incredibly fast, and I own quite a few as models in my model collection. What is your favourite material to use in art? My favourite is definitely acrylic paint, hands down. I absolutely love using that. I enjoy making bright skies, portraiture, and landscapes, buildings, and objects. However, I can't paint animals or flowers. That's just really difficult for me and something I've never been good at. But I think I'm pretty good at minimalist art, but no matter what, I'd always use acrylic paint. It's my go-to material, I think. What is one skill you have that you are proud of? I am very good at being considerate of other viewpoints outside of my own perspective, and I always am intrigued to see what other answers there are. What other ulterior motives are there here? What could a person be thinking? You never really know truly what another person is thinking or doing. You just view them all as possibilities. So the conclusions are really possible conclusions. But I definitely think I'm very good at putting myself in other people's perspectives, and I think that's what helps me understand them so well. Do you have another saying you would like to share with us? It would be great to hear some more. Hashtag James's many sayings. Well, I've got another one for you, and this is pretty simple. Don't stay where you don't like being. If you're unhappy being in an environment or any place whatsoever, don't stay there. Don't put up with it. If it's bringing you down, if it's making you tense, stressed, anxious, worried, any of those emotions, just don't be there. There is a place that will make you feel way better than that. Go towards it. Any place that you don't like being in, that's one step to finding the right place. And before you know it, you'll be in an environment and an atmosphere that you would never have even dreamed of. So keep searching and don't stay where you don't want to be. And there we have it. Thank you very much for your questions, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe if you want more Questionable Jim, and I will see you all soon.